Napoleon, in your story, had plans. He'd say, let's go get that thing in Belgium. And when we get to Italy, we're going to take those things. And then when he loses the Battle of Waterloo, the British systematically try to get returned. I mean, that is extraordinary. So they repatriated through war rather than, unlike, well, you have to put a footnote. The Rosetta Stone, the British Army did defeat the French and took the Rosetta Stone that the French soldiers had found. But in general, the British Army forced the repatriation of native works of art to their places of origin after conquering France in 1815 in the Battle of Waterloo. Correct?
Correct. And in a way, it's the mirror image of taking it for sort of national gain. So there was this ditty in France that went something like, Rome is no longer in Rome, it's all in Paris. And the idea was that you take the greatest works of civilization to the greatest city of civilization, Paris, then. And Napoleon was, I think, in his head, was following in the footsteps of the Romans, who looted, like they were the first great looters. And they would bring their stuff back in the center of Rome in these big imperial triumphs, with crates of everything that they had taken to show that they had achieved conquest, they conquered their enemies. And the objects were part of that. And I think that's what very much inspired Napoleon. And he did bring these things back and have, triumph, his kind of equivalent of a triumph in Paris.